Okay, what we're gonna talk about. You see, whenever you do something, or whenever you look for your creativity, your fullest expression, you must start at a point in which you're all alone, thinking there's nobody gonna see it. And then you must ask yourself, would I still do it? If nobody ever sees it, if nobody ever touches me, would I still do it? If the answer is no, if you do anything for anyone, it won't be true anymore. And if it's not true anymore, it doesn't carry a very high vibration. It is not infused with life anymore. It is performance, it is performing for someone, but authenticity is lost. So either you think nobody's watching, or you think everybody is you. There is no one except you. They are all reflections of your own consciousness. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to do this for anyone. It is just you and this reality. Nobody else. But you can only find that when you relax into the moment. Because relaxation has this very interesting thing about itself. Relaxation means dropping back and down. Dropping back and down into one's own center, body. The opposite of that is up and out. The audience, other people, impressing, trying to do something for them, that is up and out. That is away from oneself. And you have nothing or very little to give if you're up and out. The world doesn't benefit from you trying to help the world. The world benefits from you being you. Doing whatever you do, because whatever you do is what you do for yourself because you love it, and you start living for yourself. That's when you find suddenly creativity. That's when you suddenly find that urge to do things. You see, when we go to work, we do it for money, or we do it for our clients. We do it for people. That's why we don't like it. We already have that belief that we do it for somebody, for something outside of ourselves, and we sacrifice ourselves for that. That way it feels like a duty. It doesn't feel like play. It's not interesting. It's not fun. It's not true, real, fullest self-expression and creativity. So also money becomes something where we perform for an external entity. The only way to blend work with play is to remind ourselves that what we do is solely for ourselves. It's because we enjoy it for the sake of doing it. Not for money, not for validation, and not even because it has meaning. These three things need to be defeated. Money, validation, an audience, and meaning. These three things are traps. True freedom comes when what we do is play, is enjoyment for what we do in that very moment, not because it leads anywhere. For that, we need to be fully centered in ourselves, digging down and understanding who we are before anyone pushed something onto us, before we tried to live for money, for people, or for meaning, because it's good, because it's right. We gotta remember that. Who have we been? Who have we been beneath? That's when we find that little boy or little girl who was playing, who was obsessed, days in and days out, all the time, obsessed with something, playing around, being interested in this world, deeply engaged. And when you ask them, why do you do that? They say, just because. Live a life that has the energy of just because. Because I'm deeply pulled, I'm deeply moved by life to do that certain thing right now. I don't need a reason for it. I don't even need anybody looking at it. All I needed was to be myself. All I needed was to free myself. More and more and more. And the moment I did that, life became silent, peaceful, interesting, passionate, enthusiastic. Do not live for anybody else but yourself. And funny enough, in that approach, you realize that living fully for yourself has become the most selfless thing you could have ever done. And then you come close to heaven, where you realize everything that was best for you suddenly becomes best for anybody else around you. How wonderful.